and welcome to a preview of Grade 8 Control Technology. I'll be your host, Stephen Soucy. Grade 8 Control Technology is a course offered here in Newfoundland and Labrador at the intermediate level. Basically, the course itself is broken down into three major units. The first one known as Big Ideas. And this one, the students will get an introduction into different control systems, be it phonetic or electronic control systems, and different programs such as Visual Basic, and interfaces that would run these control systems. Next, moving forward, they go to the second unit, which is known as Basic Skills. Here they take the theoretical knowledge they learned in the first unit and apply it at a practical level at some very basic activities using different electronic components. And then the third unit of the course would be known as the design activity. So this is where they take the knowledge that they've gained in the first two units and bring it full circle when they're given a design problem and then have to come up with their own solution for that design problem. So this idea of the design process is something that you'd find throughout the technology education curriculum here in Newfoundland and Labrador. The design process itself is essentially you're given a design problem. You then have to go and research that problem. With that research, you generate as many solutions to your problem as you can possibly think of. Once you've developed a number of solutions, you select the best one and then actually develop it at a practical level, so apply that solution to your design problem. Once you've completed all this, you go back and you reevaluate the whole solution, how it matched up to the original design brief and where it can be improved, what good and what bad it had towards the initial design brief, and essentially you can start it all over again. This idea of the design process is something that could be used in many areas in the school system here in Newfoundland and Labrador. For example, in English or social studies class, if one was writing a paper, they'd follow these same basic steps to ensure a proper paper was written. As for the types of activities the students would be doing here in control technology class, this is an example of a control system. You have a fidget on the right controlling just a basic light. Another example of control system, the fidget controlling a couple of DC motors. This is a few toggle switches and push button switches here. Again, so just with these different pictures show servo motors and other electronic components controlling different aspects here. So basically the kids, as they go along, will be incorporating more and more components into their projects as they build their knowledge. They'll be able to apply all these at the end on their final design project and bring the whole knowledge full circle there and apply it to their own projects. So basically that is our preview of Grade 8 Control Technology, and thank you for your time.